Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
I don't know what bird sign to pick for this one. So the blessing is going to be Azura for sure. Yeah. The bird sign. What do we pick as a bird sign? Let's go ritual to get more damage. Hey Sam, I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you doing? All right, let's let's lean into oh, sorry to hear that. But you're getting much better, right? Level 25 was good. Where was it? 33. God, it's so weird to play Ultimate. I had the Argolord Mara Sunlight. Oh shit! What killed you at level 25? That sounds like a pretty good build. Right, yeah, that happens. No, it's yeah. Don't attack me, don't attack me. Good boys. Good boys. 175%. Okay, good. Should be pretty easy to start with this one. Yeah, the wielding enemies are that's bad. Wow, that's really bad. Did buff hit? The damage we do 39. only one hit. Whatever. I'm experimenting with a new effigy, and I'm going to play a enchanting powerhouse. We'll see. So the effigy we're going to experiment with is the no, that's a mistake, because that's not what we're going to use. Is the shield mage effigy, which gives 50% spell power when using a shield and casting spells. So the idea is to have heavy armor, shield on one hand, and spell on the other. Shield are for most of the important damage. The spells are there for everything else, like healing and things like that. The build is interesting because it's a Sapiarch Altmer build. What that means is that by the end game, and probably in Starrim, so what that means is that by the end game I will have a huge amount of like really strong enchantments. Not a huge amount, but really strong enchantments, which should make us basically immortal. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong, but we should make us basically immortal. I also have the artifact mod from Ghoul, which means we can make artifacts, which is the other interesting part, because then with artifacts we can make it one very strong enchanted item, an artifact of our own, like some kind of Azura thingy. So yeah, this should be fun if I manage to. The problem is starting with Altmer and not like in armor is always a bit of a pain, at least for me. So I think I'll go Mage at the beginning and then switch later. So because we're using spells only from one hand, because we have a shield, I took a big ritual to get more damage from the spells, but maybe late game we switch to Atronak, because late game we can absorb Magicka, so I don't think we need it. We need the ritual, and the damage anyway is coming from the shield. So we will bash the enemy with a shield. The shield will have, it's likely going to be the artifact we are going to craft, and it will have 3 effects. If I have to guess, it's going to be fire, either frost or lightning, and then magic resist. So when I bash, I apply the 3 effects to the enemy. I know, I haven't seen it working, so I don't know how good or bad this will be. But it sounds interesting. It sounds like something that I want to try. Because if you max out the enchanting, you can create some pretty strong stuff. And I really wonder how strong it will be by the end game. Especially because I don't want to max everything. What I want to do, though, what it would be cool to do, I don't know if I can do it, but it would be really cool to do some very heavy regeneration with that, using the fact that it's you know, we have stronger enchantments. It's going to be insane number too, because I think Azura gives you 33%, Sapiarch is 10%, Altmer is 10%, so that means we have 53% better enchantments. Yes and yes. It's pretty busted, the bash. Although I have a patch that reduces the multiple FX damage because they got nerfed a little bit. Because last time when we played with Namira, it got to a point where the shield was the damage of the build despite not being built for that. I think it was way too strong and they nerfed it. Man, we don't have any health on. So, and not only that, the bash a level 65 or 75, I don't remember, but it does AoE damage, a bit like infusions. And that one perk, that, let me tell you, that cleans rooms of enemies. Because you bypass anything really with that damage, except the, you know, the base resistances. But that's okay. So the plan would be to have the shield to be the artifact of Azura, we'll see. And then we enchant everything ourselves. We could use some really strong armor, that would be stronger, like using the exoskeleton is stronger, but I'm thinking to go, I want to see the numbers of the Stalrim armor, so we'll try to push for that. I just, maybe not, it will take some time to get there, that's the only problem of that. Hello, all good, how are you? We are doing good, we're trying one build that I never tried before and see how it goes. Make red card, serpent, oriel, resto, illusion. So any tips? The only one is, think if you want to go, I don't remember, Oriel allows to play as a werewolf. So if you want to play werewolf, don't shred your skin, because serpent will anyway do enough damage, and that not shredding your skin will guarantee that you're still kind of immune to poison, even if you go werewolf. Otherwise, if you don't want to go werewolf, absolutely shed your skin, because you're red guard, so you don't care about the additional poison resist you get from serpent. I plan to use poison infusion. Oh yeah, that's a very good build. That's a very good build. If you want to go really busted, like as in insanely strong, but it's a bit dangerous, consider going with the dagger instead of the sword. Because you get faster attack speed and the knife dance. Like if you go knife, probably if I was to go with the 2 infusion, I would go knife and then use the knife dance, because you will do way more damage over time, except at the very beginning, of course. So I will consider the dagger, because yeah, of course it is scary. I'm just saying what I would do myself, but yeah, I can see it can be difficult to use the knives. I usually go very armed when I go with knives. You don't need the sunlight shield. I would go again. I would vote against the sunlight shield. I would go with a shield though. I would definitely go with a shield, because the build you have in mind works really well with shield. You don't need dual wielding for this particular build. Dual wielding only in the end game where you have enough resistances. Otherwise, I would vote. No, I don't need to go here. What am I doing? Otherwise, I would vote against the dual wielding. Just a good, nice shield there to protect you, and then a good weapon to inflict damage. Consider you do damage over time, so you don't. You want to resist the damage of the enemy while your poison infusions is affecting them. The reason why I'm saying this is because I think poison infusion will taking the standard infusion after some point, like the dot will do more damage. Because the sunlight shield doesn't give you additional armor rating. It's a 0 armor rating shield. Gives you only magic resist. And damage of the sunlight weapon, but you don't need that. You can just use the infusion and damage. The sunlight shield is a very special type of shield. It's the weakest defensive shield in the game. Against physical attacks, by the way, no magic. Against physical attacks, of course. So, like, you need to... I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, you need to think about what you're using it for. It's often used to give more strength to the magic damage of the weapon, but you don't need that, because your damage will come from other places, not from the weapon itself. The only reason why you're using sunlight weapon in this case is to absorb magicka and stamina and health. So I don't know, I would go in that direction for sure. That's the difference with the bound shield, which instead gives you armor rating. I don't know why the sunlight shield doesn't do that, but it's an interesting idea though. Because the sunlight shield with the level 70 perk it has the ability to turn Dragon Priest, so it is strong. It's just that it's offensively strong, not defensively. Also, you can use it to shield bash, and it does magic damage, which is pretty cool. But I don't think for your build it makes sense. Yo. Well done, my friend, well done. Whoa, that hit. What is the damage there? He's taking damage there. Oh, yo. So what did the Vigilant kill? It's incredible how, as an ultimate, you don't feel the effect of ritual. You can keep casting forever. With the dumber, you feel it a lot. Nice. All right. So, let's talk about the build. I'm going alteration, blocking, I think heavy armor, just because I like to get some additional defenses. I don't need to go heavy armor, but why not? It's just going to be more of the more perks. And that's it. Those are the three things. Enchanting, of course, but so let's say 4 things: alteration, enchanting, block, heavy armor. For the thing about the build is that I need all the perks in blocking, except maybe the capstone. Although of course it would be nice to get also that after after all you got there. So so what this means is we need an insane amount of perks. Yeah. So I think I'll take it slowly. I'll go alteration first. Torment spell. Yeah, that's true. Well, I may want to dual cast the shields, right? So maybe I do take dual casting. Yeah, I'll probably take dual casting, so that one perk I need to take it. No, what sucks is that I cannot take restoration, which works really well for this build, but I feel like I have too many things to level up. So I think I'll stick with blocking, heavy armor. Heavy armor, we have it, all the perks of heavy armor to take essentially, which is not great. I know, maybe we don't take the top level ones. Maybe we don't cast the master arm, but absorb essence is such a good spell though. Would you pass on absorb essence? Yeah, I know. Also because I don't think I can use spell bashing against Ancana. Man, the damage though, that's good. This is good. Good build. Okay, let's get empowerment, power alteration, apprentice, and then we go up. We probably take empower mage armor 2, just because it would be really cool to have resistance to arrows, at least for now at the beginning. I think that will be a problem otherwise. Okay, we're waiting for level 25 and then we do bandits. Skooma. Ah, but it's the wrong type of enemy. She's going to use...
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have some the finest skooma, the sweetest moon
Will I
sugar,
die?
at a fair price of... Ah.
She will cast the fire
Have you running
spells, will she?
Can I? Come on, let's see what you
Shit. What? I wonder if that was a scroll too. Man, but we really need the moon sugar. If I can kill her somehow. We cannot kill with Azura. Well, let's let the dog go away. It was a scroll, okay.
Nice doing business. Take a look.
Oh, you can't. She doesn't.
All right then.
You can't taunt her anymore.
Take a look.
Ah.
All right then.
Will it count as a murder if I kill her? But that's such an unfair thing. I didn't start the fight. She started the fight. Okay, let's... Hope I don't die.
Die, damn you!
What? Why? Are you...
Nice doing business with you, friend.
Are you with us? What? Why you don't... I conjure though, unless I can bring her there, the conjurer is going to kill me. No, I need something else. Probably these guys. Ah, man, this is such a stupid idea. Because there is an archer here that is really looking forward to hit me. Okay, missed the first one. I should be too far
It'll
away
be so much easier to.
to damage me enough. Let's go. What is the snitch? She's still there, right? Yes. We don't have stamina despite the tonic. Damn it.
What's the hurry? A fight!
Good to know that she doesn't fight.
Guide me!
So I put myself in a hell of a situation.
No!
For no reason. Where's the other one?
Get him. Kill him.
What is doing the other one?
This should be good.
Come on, she's not so tough.
You don't have the perks to use HA.
God, no! No!
Oh, summon meat is good. Let's bring it out. Hey, okay, we don't have the moon sugar. That was a nice thing to snatch, but apparently they don't aggro the smuggler, which I guess it makes sense. What about the wolves? What? Shit. Yeah, I think I can aggro the wolves. But first of all, it would be nice to get... There we go. She's too strong. She's an orc.
Back to the great task of waiting.
Of all the enemies, an orc. And I still don't know if it counts as murder, because if I knew I would just kill her, but... Oh right, it's closed, so I cannot use it. Nah. Alright, never mind. It's a shame, because we are Azura, we cannot steal, so it would be nice, it would have been nice to have 5 portions of moon sugar for free, but... She's basically dead. You know what? Let me check. No, let's not do it. It's such a bad thing to do. But she's not a mercenary. She's a... Let me see. She's a merchant. She doesn't count. No, she counts as a murder. She counts as a murder. I kind of knew it already. So she doesn't. So when she attacks you, you can, like, for some reason in LaLaLand they can stop attacking you, and if they stop attacking you and you give them the death blow, it counts as an assassination, as a murder. Sorry. I've been playing Assassin's Creed today. So now assassinations. It's a shame, because those 5 portions of moon sugar can make a world of difference for this build, but whatever. This means we need to go to Riften sometime soon. I will check every satchel, but we won't find it. I don't know. I have really bad luck with moon sugar. What do we have here?
Now ain't this a
Nord.
surprise?
Nord. Nord sword. Fast power attack.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Do I try Ember Shard Mine like this? Alright, we are doing something different here. We're going up with stamina first. It's a shame that the 3 dogs didn't kill her. That was a good idea. But it didn't work.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden yet.
Oh no, the sword guy.
I'll kill you!
I know how good he is, but it's a steel sword that one, and he's faster than me. Man, I'm so close to mod this part out of the game. The fact that the bandits are faster in heavy armor than me in robes make no sense, and it's just annoying.
You start running,
Okay, it's
so I
not
can
fast.
stab you in the back.
You're routed!
No, my experience. Yeah, we still some moon sugar, yeah. You're right. That's what we have done last time. It's just that it felt more natural to just take that one, you know what I mean? Like, it was the right thing to do, but my character should have done. We got 7 stamina from the level up. Interesting. It's not 5. The damage is good though. Thanks to ritual, even low level alteration works pretty well. Let's see if I can get only one.
What's this bridge doing down? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
No. And that guy is... No, it's not. Never mind. Whoa! Oh god, that was scary for a moment. We will use that shield at some point.
True Nords never back down.
Where is he?
That's it.
Hammer.
That's all you've got.
Boy, that was close. I saw my ancestors. That was so close. He managed to go around the pillar with a power attack.
What was that?
What was that? I don't know. It sounded like a mage. That was one shot, yeah, that was a one shot. Yeah, that was definitely one shot. We got very lucky there. Amber shard. Oh, nice. We start with treasures. The location though is terrible. It's silver hand. So 25 alteration. Do we do immediately heavy armor? I think so. Let's do Splinter. We'll buy Transmute Muscles. But I think Splinter will be good for damage. Also, am I... No, 4. And yes. This doesn't use stamina, right? Never understand why this doesn't use stamina. I don't understand why this doesn't use stamina, but I'm fine. Yeah, and this one is 3, and we have the Splinter. Yeah, so yes.
This is a surprise.
The damage is good. Damage is good. It uses a lot of magicka, which is a bit of a problem, but I mean, at least it doesn't use stamina, because I don't think I will be able to sustain stamina with this character.
I swear I feel like I'm being watched.
Oh wow, we hit him. What?
It takes to kill me.
That didn't feel like I was hitting him. Let me guess. This is an era of effect spell. What's happening is that I'm not hitting them, but because the spell hits close to them, it does damage to them. Because if that's the case, that's a very interesting spell. 109. That is a lot of damage. That is comparable to Destruction Mage damage, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. But it certainly feels like that. Wait, can I use this to open chests? No, okay. Alright, makes sense. Has anybody tried any Assassin's Creed in Assassin's Creed Shadows? I think it's called. It's weird. I had it in my library. I wanted to try it today. It's kind of good. The stuff is good. It's easy, but it's good. The environment is impressive. Like they made a huge amount of. They made a, like, the open world is huge and full of stuff. It's not huge as in Starfield. I was really surprised. I was in Osaka, I think. I don't remember where the castle is, but like that area alone took me 2 hours to clean. It was huge. Don't get his utility. Rocks are higher damage. So let's see. If I can hit the bandit from here, then this is one of the strongest spells in the game. Yeah. So it's an AoE spell, that can hit far away and block the enemy and does a lot of damage. Yeah. I can see the utility. If you have played, it's fun, but for the budget they have at their disposal and use, it's a joke. You mean Assassin's Creed? I've seen a couple of things like I feel like they should focus more on the combat. The quests are super annoying. The people they talk are super annoying. There is definitely an annoying part of the game. But the actual stealth is fine. I enjoyed it. Like, I'm enjoying it. It's fine. I don't know. I feel like they will need to change a lot of Assassin's Creed to make a good game again, but you know, whatever. Let's still go up with stamina, and then we go a bit health. I don't think I'll go up with Magicka, but we could do it. We could go up with Magicka and get superpower just to have more. So we could get this for arrow resistance, and it's a waste of perks. It's a waste of perks, but it's a lot of perks to use. But we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I feel like it will take some time before we can really use 5, yeah. Really use the heavy armor. The best heavy armor we can get right now. Last time I checked, you could avoid most attacks. Oh, really? I didn't. Oh, now I need to try. Yeah, that sounds like Assassin's Creed. I don't understand why they keep focusing on fighting, on the combat. Like, I want a stealth game. Is that asking for much? Like, just give me a game where if I get caught and I can run away, I die. That's it.
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
I feel like they are trying to appease, but too many people. Like, it should be a stealth game, and that's it. It should just be a stealth game, and that's it. Nothing else. Bad dog. Bad dog. Alright, we can all open chests, so going up to Blickful Barrow doesn't make any sense. We could try to go to already do the White River Watch for the ring. Yeah, we could do that. Mage armor is mitigating a little bit. Good luck. Wow, that sounds like. That sounds difficult. So, where is they moved the corpse, right? Where is it now? Is it at the top of the dungeon, or because it used to be at the beginning of the dungeon, right? Very easy to get. The corpse you need to find for the quest. So we need to go heavy armor 20, then block 30, and then we slowly introduce the heavy armor into the gameplay. Is the dungeon with the reactor? Yeah, but originally it was very easy to get to do the quest. And now, like, it's the castle, right? Now they said they made it more difficult at the end of it in the second last room. Yeah. Good luck. Level 10. No easy. Not easy. I haven't taken the black armor in a while. I should black guard armor. I should have a look again.
That's all you've got. That's it. That's all you've got.
Very easy dungeon. Okay. Well, good luck then. I'm almost 50. Okay. Alright, so you're using illusion to do damage, to kill. What? Why didn't trigger? Wait. Wait. Huh? It didn't attack me. What a strange thing. Usually he stands up and runs away if you do damage. So, okay. Splinter is a spell that blocks the enemy, is faster than most of the spells, and on top of that, does good damage. This corridor sucks.
What manner of magic is this?
Orc.
Gross.
Fucking orc. All right.
You think it will work?
Or something?
Wow, this must be one of the strongest spells I've ever used in the game. How did I miss it for so long? Holy shit. That was a lot of damage.
Where are you?
there or? Well,
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords!
Gonna die for that.
yeah, sure. All right, so okay, we have decided the 3BFTX has decided that the ultimate needs to be the strongest mage in the game. That's it. This is the proof. We have decided that it's the decision has been made. Decision has been made. Yo, still played. Let's have a look. Alright, so let's see if I can block him from getting up. Can I get him to stay on the chair? Can I do this? Holy moly. That's a lot of damage again. And 3. Let's go up with this. Level up. Yes. So we do damage resistance. And I think we go heavy armor first. Yeah, we need a lot of perks for this build to get online. Like, there are various ways to get it online, but because we are playing an ultimate, I thought maybe it's better to just use the to start as a mage and then switch. But yeah, this has some issues. Specifically the fact that most perks go in alteration. So now we need to get 2 perks in heavy armor. Well, 3 actually, because we need to get the spellcaster perk. And then we have the shield. Dang it. Yeah, very perk intensive build. I guess maybe we can ditch the shield at the beginning. Yeah. Nah. So we can avoid Valtim Towers with the Feather Falling Ring. Let's go towards Rift then. It's only 4. We should be able to get there before nighttime. But I need the fondue. I cannot. This character will not survive without the fondue. What happened to my second cast? I was playing Assassin's Creed, and it's incredible how bloated it is. You have a base construction thing, which I don't know. Does it fit inside Assassin's Creed? Oh, we could go up the mountains actually. Is it dangerous? And then you have a skill tree, but you also have leveled enemies. So some enemies just don't die. Like there is this mechanic where you can incapacitate an enemy, but then you cannot kill him. Like the enemy is sleeping on the floor and you cannot just stick your blade on him and kill him. I don't know, it feels so... like, I wish I could talk to the game designer and decide to do this. Like, yeah, sure, I understand it from a mechanic perspective why you're doing it, but it's still bad. Like, I just want to assassinate the guy that is sleeping close to me. I don't care what level he is. He's sleeping. He's going to die. I don't know. It's one of those things that make me appreciate this stuff like Tribute of Tix more. It's... like, say what you want of Requiem, but if you attack an enemy that is sleeping in Requiem, you get a massive bonus damage because he's sleeping. He's not able to defend himself. Nah. I don't know. I don't understand where some of these companies are going. Well, Ubisoft is going to ship, so I guess I do understand that part. I haven't done this route in a while. I hope I don't die. Yeah, no, the base building part is necessary. So, but then that means you need to collect materials in the world, like you do in, I don't know, Fallout 4, and it's so weird. Like, is there really anybody else who can think about, you know, building the base? Do I really need to do it myself? I don't know. And then there is the parkour, and the city is beautiful. The environment is beautiful. The open world of Assassin's Creed is just way superior to anything I've ever seen in many games. Like the environment, but then you play with the assassins can really move in most of this environment. Like you have, you know, the small houses, Japanese houses, right? And they're beautiful inside, but you can't move properly inside those. I don't know. It feels like somebody made the environment first and then added the label Assassin's Creed on top of that. And it's not working. Because of course it's not working. Jesus. And then there is the dialogue, and the dialogue is the most cringe part of the game. Again, I don't understand why Assassin's Creed can't nail a proper dialogue between people, like human beings. It's so weird. It actually starts pretty well, the game, I think. But then, like, the more you talk to people, the more like you want to skip the dialogue. It's like Skyrim dialogue. Like you don't want to listen to that. They don't have anything useful or interesting to tell you, and most of the time it's just cringe. It's so bad. I don't know. I miss the original Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2. I swear, Assassin's Creed 2 was such a masterpiece of a game for its time. Of course, right now it's a bit less of a masterpiece, but it was such a good game. And I think most people don't realize how good it was, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 for the time. How... what? Like... I know most people won't believe it because I'm old. I'm very old at this point. But like, the original Assassin's Creed was revolutionary. There weren't games with that amount of NPCs on the screen and that type of simulation of a city. They just didn't exist. And then there was Assassin's Creed, and not only it was able to simulate that, but at an acceptable frame rate, and in a kind of fast-paced movement game. Okay, it's not the fastest. Got the set, you should press Assassin's Creed. I remember loving the first. Got the set. Nice, well done. I love the first one. I loved more the second. The second one for me was just so good. The Altair was good, but Ezio Auditore was another level. Like, just another level. It couldn't. Oh yeah. I had it on the Xbox, I think, or something like that. I don't remember what I was using back in. But it was. I had enough power, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. The second one and all the extension up to all the DLC, Brotherhood. Brotherhood was really bittersweet for me. Then I didn't play any other game because I was getting a bit tired of the formula, and clearly they weren't interested in changing the formula too much. So yeah, not my cup of tea. But up to that point it was interesting. I went back, so I didn't like the concept of Origin and you know, all these action Odyssey and Valhalla probably even less, because they moved from being stealth games to be an RPG or fighting RPG, which honestly, why would you play Assassin's? Just go and play something more, something better. Go play The Witcher. Why do you play Assassin's Creed? But then I went back and played Mirage, and again, the environment beautiful. But it just felt like there was no progress from Assassin's Creed 1. Well, it felt like it was Assassin's Creed 1. Which again, I'm happy with it, it was fun. But why not doing something, you know? I don't know. I don't understand Mirage. But this one, Shadows, it's just... like... I don't know, it feels like all the bad practice of an industry that does not understand when they should just stop doing stuff. Like, adding more stuff to your video game don't make it better. Just make a good stealth game. Don't give me, like, city buildings or, like, recruitment. You need to do recruitment. I don't want to do recruitment. No, I get that Ezio was doing it, but I don't want it. Like, focus on one thing first. I don't know. I don't know.
I can take you.
She's perked. I can see she's fast, she's perked. I can see that.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
But this aspect of these spells is interesting. Yeah. Anyway, so shit. Really already? Am I playing? I did a mistake. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Great. Can't even press buttons properly. I don't know. I am a bit like, the set pieces are still very good in Assassin's Creed. It's just not the set pieces, like the ghiaccia sandbox when you are a
My
real
camp is nearby in the
assassin.
ruin. I told you. I don't know. Killing you will make for a story. Now ain't this a surprise?
Yes, a bone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get stuck now, please. Anyway, we're not going to see Ubisoft anymore, so it's over. Yes, years of mismanagement, and that's it. One of the few European companies that... What a shame. Feels like nowadays there is only CD Projekt Red, there is a good European company. Man, this is so good. Ow. I almost let him kill me. Hit me, not kill me. No, my experience.
Think you can take me?
Why? This one didn't work? Wait. Man, there is a Grand Soul Gem. If that's filled, it's going to be huge for the build.
Belongs to the Nords.
Oh, it's empty. Oh well, that would have been way too bad, too good. Alright. Tonic of stamina. Let's go direction rift then. Do I want to try to kill the orcs? Nah. The one tower is really scary. There are in front of it, there are enemies. It's not good. Something good to do. To try right now. I am overweight. That's not good. Yeah, I'm overweight because of the armor. Oh, nice potion. I don't know if I want to go steal armor or just try to find a Templar and make an incident, or let's say, I don't know. So we will use a very heavy armor moving on. It's just not something we are going to use immediately because we need to be able to cast. And cast a lot. Once we have the shield up and the bashing perk, then we will switch to that. The idea that will be to do not most, but a big chunk of the damage to the shield, and I use spells to absorb health and restore our health. That's the idea of the build. So stuff like Splinter is good now, it won't be used later. Later we'll use absorb stuff to restore our health that we lose by getting hit on the shield while we damage the enemy. I don't know how the shield mage is in the end game, because the problem is you kind of lose a lot of spell power when you don't dual cast. But it should be good. It should be good defensively and it should be really good offensively. The only issue is that I don't have the perks to go restoration. So the build would benefit a lot from restoration. I don't have those perks. I don't know how to do it. So we will stick with alteration only, and heavy armor blocking, and enchanting. Enchanting is going to be the big one. Enchanting is going to be really fun. What? You stop doing that. I need to find the settings of Sky UI so that I can always have total weight and the value to weight ratio active. Because lately I've been using that to decide what to use, what to get, what to take, what to leave on the ground. 29.
I'd rather have 2 bottles of mead than 2 wenches, friend.
I just dropped my meat. Yeah. Sad. That would have been nice. To get the necklace for this build.
It is done. I won't go back to emotions. I won't.
Take my advice.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Please help. If you could. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Has that skooma-addled
It is our most favorite. Look, I don't. It's not. Oh, you can't. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually.
Jewelry with legendary art.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, lady. That unpleasantness in Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
Welcome to... However, see if you can drop in.
Alright, we are going to use 6 of the items we can steal to snatch the moon sugar here. I don't have a choice, we need to have the fondue for this character. Even if you're not using it now. But for real battles it's like way too precious. Let's try to not die. Yeah, exactly.
Here we go!
Phew.
Get him! Ah! Better them than us.
Man, if I had the space, I would take the stuff. It would be cool. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and this. So 6 items stolen, and we still have the blessing. Yes. Good.
Did we have an appointment?
What can I do for you?
No.
It's nice to
Delivery?
do this task. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
All meat, guaranteed. Clean and free.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this. Could be yours.
What was that? What was that?
I don't have the magical regeneration to do this, and it sucks. Well,
This should be good. Found it.
Money's on the big one.
all right. Oh, even this died? Why? Who killed him? Okay, the 44 ring. The 40% regeneration ring. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Remarkable here. Oh, I don't have the keys to open the chests. My bad. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense to go down. Just get the key to the Rugged Flagon and then we go. I guess we go Whiterun. Yeah, we go Whiterun. We got our Moon Sugar. Let's have a look if they have the cheese here.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
People of
Got the
Riften,
coin? You've come
heed
to
my
the right
words.
place.
You around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at
If you've got the coin, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Let's see. Well, no fondue.
I don't know why.
Welcome to the beach. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? If you'll excuse me.
Okay, let's go to Whiterun. We need to get oh shit, it's night time. We need to get the knock one. We can dual custody. This means we can open novice and apprentice locks. It should be more than enough for a while, but we need to take it. Otherwise, we keep they keep leaving around treasures, and we need those to level up quickly.
I have. Take a look.
Halt! City's closed with the drag. Riverwood's in danger too.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers. There's no telling what it means.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this
This is no
interruption?
time for
Well,
rash
that is...
action. I just think we need more
So, you... By East.
Come to take a look.
If I had the money, would buy this, but I cannot afford it at the moment.
You know, if you've got the app, use that as a provocation.
We need to be able to make the fondue. I need the money for that.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my...
Here, take this.
I may use a snack that gives some health. And maybe let's use this to increase our health by 5. Because I have a bad feeling about this if I don't do that. So in theory this one we don't need. We need this one that allows us to sprint, and this one. Yeah.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. I enjoy this work well, and let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else? Just let me know.
Let's do the hottest we can do. It's going to be very risky what we do tomorrow. So
What can I get you? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men
nice.
came...
Return and retreat. It's not the boss can be anything, so it's not the easiest idea.
I think I've got some much...
You're not supposed to be here.
Sorry.
Help!
There once was a hero named Ragnar.
No, I didn't.
Hungry? Sure thing.
This mod is so dumb. I need to remove it. Yeah, 8, yeah. Alright, but I probably want to close. I need to go to sleep.
Told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Anyway, tomorrow we go and get knock 1, and then return and retreat. We do everything what we need to do around Whiterun. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, see you, bye bye.